it ain't that. Hospital, go get her, that's no. All in the hospital, they go. Hop in a Benz Jetta or roll with a ball in our pro.
So guys, it's been a while since I brought a video to y'all, other than the one that I posted earlier, but I went ahead and started working on another one. So, supposed to be doing a mechanic job for a friend today, and in order to do that, I had to get the parts truck out the way, because that's the only place that I have that's flat that I can do work other than working on the street, and it's not safe to do work on the street that I live on because people speed up and down the street even though it's a residential area. But that's neither here nor there. So in order to get the parts truck out the way, it doesn't have a rear end on it, so I had to take a trip to Harbor Freight and I had to go buy me some wheel dollies or car dollies. So I went and bought me 2 dollies, or 2 boxes of dollies, put them together, and now we're here. So the parts truck has been moved. It's right behind Goldilocks. So you see the parts truck here and Regina over there. So I haven't done any work because I've been working 2 jobs. Actually, I've been working 3 jobs. Working at O'Reilly's and helping my homeboy at his fabrication shop. But I actually ended up letting O'Reilly's go as of this past Friday. I didn't really want to, but due to certain things happening on the job, as well as just not really having any time. I mean, all I was doing was working. That's like no off days. That's why I hadn't brought you guys any content of me tearing the parts truck down, because I hadn't had any time to work on it. But y'all make sure that y'all take care of yourselves. Mental health is a real deal. Make sure that you take time for you to do work. Take time to relax. Take time to do things that make you happy and make you smile. It don't matter what it is. So whatever your extracurricular activities are, make sure you take time out to do the things that you need and want to do. That way you can have a good headspace. Anywho, just wanted to bring you guys an update as to why y'all haven't seen the truck or the trucks or whatever you want to call it. But pretty soon, actually sometime this week, I'm going to start stripping this truck, and I'm going to pull the motor out. There's a motor in there. Don't look like it, but it's in there, as you can see it. I'm going to start pulling this motor out. Going to start getting the interior out, getting the wiring harness out, all the stuff off the frame, getting stuff out and getting it put up somewhere. Excuse the compressor in the background. Had to run the compressor so we could pump that tire up. But Afro-American engineering, we got it moved with no rear end. We took the 2 dollies and put one of the wheels on it and slid it back, slid it down, or let it down on the frame and slid it back. But anywho, I am going to get this truck stripped, and I'm trying to get it stripped quick because I got a surprise for y'all. I'll actually just go ahead and tell y'all what the surprise is. I ain't even gonna stall you out like that. So on Project Regina, which I'm gonna post some pictures of the frame the original guy did. It's a stock frame. All he did was he just, sanded it down, cleaned it up, and painted it to match the blue that I guess he was gonna paint the truck. Well, working at the fabrication shop with my buddy, he started asking me some questions, and he asked me how they did the body drop on the truck. So when I told him that the truck wasn't body dropped, he was like, why not? I don't know. They just hadn't done it. So that's the surprise, guys. Project Regina's gonna get body dropped. What I'm gonna do, because this is gonna sound weird, since I'm telling y'all that it's getting body dropped, I'm actually still going to take parts off of this truck and put them on that truck, just so that I can go ahead and actually move towards the process of getting the titles reissued for the truck. Just because I don't know how Alabama is about reissuing titles to vehicles that have had altered chassis, and I really don't want any smoke when it comes to that. I would hate to go through the process of body dropping the frame or body dropping the truck, doing all the work, then taking it to get the title reissued, and they tell me that they can't reissue the title due to an altered chassis. If anybody in the comments knows anything about getting titles reissued for vehicles in the state of Alabama that have salvage titles, and if you know that they don't really care about, the chassis, speak up, let me know. That way I can go ahead and move forward with the process. But if they do care about it, I'd rather take the stock chassis, get the title reissued, and then tear the truck apart again and go ahead and, body drop it. But in order to body drop it, what I'm going to do is, since the frame on this truck is perfectly fine, I'm actually going to use the frame from it. So when I say strip it, we are literally going to strip it. When we get done, there will be nothing left but a cab. And it's going to be a cab with no doors on it, because I'm possibly going to use some of the sheet metal out of this door. Then again, I might not, because this door is kind of dented up. But I might use the sheet metal out of this door to shave my door handles on Regina. Might use the sheet metal out of this door and the sheet metal out of this door. But if I don't, that's cool. I got another door back that way. On top of all that, I got a door in the bed of Regina also. So just wanted to give y'all a little update on the project. I know I'm rambling. I ramble a lot in my videos. I apologize. No, I don't. But it was interesting because between me and this guy right here, we were able to get that truck from where it was sitting in the last video that you saw about it to where it's sitting now. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Anywho, that's all I'm doing for this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll bring y'all more material soon. Now that I got some free time. Might even try to show y'all some of the stuff I'm working on at the fabrication shop. But then again, probably won't, just because I don't know how, the owners of the vehicles at the fabrication shop feel about having their stuff shown before they see it or before it's completed. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Fixing to sign out, waiting on my friend to bring a vehicle over so I can do brakes on it. And then I'm going to do what I like to do. I'm going to go in the house and play video games and prepare for my work week. So, anywho, y'all be safe, practice good mental health, get you a project, go out in the garage, work on it, cut it up, weld it back together, glue it back together, screw it back together. Be like Nike. Just do it. Alright, we out. Peace. That's why you should stay ready. Always be ready so you don't have to get ready. I mean, you never know when you might have a fat boy moment.
Oh my God.
Why?
Why would you want to see that in a video?
Cause blooper section. Well, really would have been a funny blooper would have been had we actually caught when the rear end of that truck took off and almost smacked me. Although it wasn't funny to me at the moment in time.
Well, if it ain't that hospital, go get her, that's no. All in the hospital, they go.